Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and I am here to do the 5-card poll for November 4th through the 8th. And I come with a disclaimer this time. I'm sorry for what I said when Mercury was in retrograde. And that's from my sister. She got me that cup. So, thank you, sister. Anyways, you guys, let's go find out what the cards have to say for this week. Yes? Let's do it. Okay, so this week I'm using the Hidden Realm Tarot, the Mystical Wisdom, and the Angel Tarot cards. So let's go ahead and get those shuffled up. And of course, my Mercury coffee. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these ones pulled aside so that I can shuffle up the ones. First on the list here, Hidden Realm Tarot. Let's ask these cards. What is it that you would like us to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th? And if you're listening to this at any other time, just trust that it holds a message for you. It is not time sensitive. I'm just doing it with the intention at this time for that week. But if you come across it later, don't worry about it. It's still holding a message for you. All right, so we want to know what the collective needs to know in the highest and best good for November 4th through the 8th. We've got some really good information coming out these days, keeping us all in alignment. So what's happening for us? What is happening for us as a collective? So we're going to go with this is how we're going into it. This is what we bring. Next one is what is hidden. That is your action step, and that is the outcome. So when I set the cards up, then I realize how my camera sets. So every week I adjust, don't I? And notice I didn't put the little clock down this time. I just didn't want to wrestle with it today. So we're just going to go with the wood grain. All right, Mystical Wisdom cards. What is it that you have for us? By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I did finally get a chance to edit the video that I told you guys. It's an audio of the gal that went into a phoenix in her regression, or not regression, in her ascension session. And as the phoenix, she was flying over the planet, removing sadness. She called in the dragons. She ended up with messages for humanity. It was really cool. So if you get a chance, if you haven't listened to it yet, go listen to that. That's on my page. If you are new to my page, welcome. I'm so excited you're here. And I just want to say that my dogs are doing something weird in the background, so you're going to hear that. And then, anyways, I just want to say welcome. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and the notification and the little notification bell. It will tell you when I post something new. And now I'm going back to set intentions with these cards. Please tell us what it is we need to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th. November 4th through the 8th. Let us know as a collective what it is that we need to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th. All right. Going in. Bringing with you. Hidden. Action. And outcome. All right. So now we got that one. Wow, these really want to dance on that part table. Okay. Now we got the Angel Tarots, and we're going to ask the same thing. What is it that we need to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th? What is it that we need to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th? What is it that we need to know as a collective for November 4th through the 8th? Let's do this dance with these cards. They love me, I love them. Let's do the dance. All right. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. There was a lot of things going on for the weekend, right? The energy is off the charts lately. Just off the charts. So I've been feeling so sleepy with the energy coming in. I don't know what you guys are experiencing, but You know, there's solar flares and there's intense energy coming in this month and next month. And there's them dogs again. Okay, sorry about the dogs because that gets really loud and I really do apologize, but they all want to be in here with me when I'm doing the work. Okay, so the energy of December is supposed to be even a little bit more intense than the energy we're experiencing for November. The thing I have for you to get through that is just some advice of whatever shows up for you, work through it. Just work through it, because as you work through it, then you find the bliss. You find the bliss in that. And so just work through what you need to. Okay. Please show me yes. Wonderful. Please show me no. Wonderful. Are these three cards the correct cards for the reading today? Thank you. Are these three cards the correct cards for the reading today? Thank you. Are these three cards the correct cards for the reading today? Thank you. Are these three cards the correct cards for the reading today? Well, these ones really are. That one was a big swing. Are these three cards the correct outcome for the reading today? All right, very good, you guys. We're on track. So let's do this. All right, we're going into the week with, let's see. Okay, so remember I said whatever comes in, you got to just deal with it. Well, that's this card right here. It says deal with the challenges and in a kind and understanding manner. So, and it's also saying to make time for friends and family and to just, you know, get yourself out there. Get yourself out there and be social. And it's time to learn, you know, this is something we all do anyways, but learning from those who inspire us. Remember, we were manifesting from the heart, and we have desires. We're bringing ourselves in, fully in. We are bringing ourselves in. There's a lot of stuff that gets released when we do that. And, you know, there's going to be challenges that come up, and it's time to look at the ones that inspire you, people that are doing the thing you want to do in the relationship you want to create, that kind of thing. And just keep putting your mind on that. Put your mind on that and let it grow, because you are manifesting. So let the ones that inspire you show you the parts that you want, you know, show you your desire. What is it that you would like to create, and let that be part of your experience. And if challenges show up, it's because you're shedding something that isn't a vibrational match for this desire. So it's time to face that. If you ignore it, you'll never achieve this dream. You'll never achieve this thing that you are inspired to do. And so it's very important that you are facing the challenges that come in, because that is how you're going to move that energy to be a vibrational match. Okay, what are you bringing into it? Well, you're bringing some of your burdens into it. We're going to put that down first. That's the 10 of Wands. So you could be carrying a lot of burdens. You could be carrying some guilt of wanting to move forward. You could be just carrying a full plate and you're not sure how you're going to create your desires when you've got all this other stuff going on. But the Spirit wants you to know that you are in a phase of enlightenment. And so you're also bringing that in. So use these burdens, just like it is up here. Use these burdens to be your mirror to what it is you need to shift to become that vibrational match. And start looking at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, it's about to move. It's important to be yourself. You are going through an awakening. Boom. Awakening. So right there, we've got, you know, life isn't without its challenges. And if we were fluffy in every reading, that wouldn't be real, would it? So let's look at what we can move, what we can shift. Why be in this world if you're just going to ignore the things that are coming up to help you? So if there's a challenge, if you feel overwhelmed with something, if you feel burdened with something, it's time to look at it. It's time to face it. Oh my goodness, face your fears. That's in the hidden spot. So somebody hasn't been facing their fears. So face your fears. There's a lot going on, and you need to Okay, so this says too much going on, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. And I'm going to go with that, the playful approach. It is time to look at it not like it is a burden, not like it's a burden, not like it's a challenge, but okay, this is here. This is here and it's showing up for me. And how can I fix this? What can I do? What is my role in this? What am I supposed to be doing with this? And look at it with excitement, like childlike wonderment, because you have all the gifts in the world to move this. Why? Because you have the fortune fairy. You have the fortune fairy. She's about to blow on the little dandelion to make a wish. Make your wish. What is it you would like to have happen? You want to clear this energy, right? You want it to move. So make that wish. Move it. Do the things. Be willing to do the things that are going to bring you into that enlightenment and into that awakening and become the vibrational match for that thing that you are so inspired to create. And then what is your action step? Well, you guys, this is going to be a great week if this is all true. You've got the power of creativity coming in and a very, very high vibration. Become a team player. If you're in work, you're going to be doing some high quality work. You're going to be doing something really magical there. You are about to step into a new beginning. Begin your new life. Become that frequency match because you've done the work. You've done it. Just don't be afraid. I think that was your weekend thing. There's something, face your fear on this. It could be scary when things start to actually look like they're going the right way. Did I actually manifest this? Is it actually working? Did something shift? Yes, it did. Your new beginning is right here. You have the power to create. And this is a celebration right there. That's a celebration. If you were in a relationship, it could even mean that you're getting married. It could mean that your relationship hits new levels. You're manifesting and creating. You're coming into your enlightenment. You're coming into your awakening. You just look at the challenges and the burdens that you have on your plate right now and just say, okay, where is this serving me? And what do I want to shift? Where is that shifting for me now? How can I create more of what I desire? Okay, what is the outcome? We're going to pull some more cards because this is not a complete outcome. You're going to become stronger as you start stepping into these placements, as you start facing your challenges, facing your fears. It's kind of a play off of the weekend, you guys. Face those fears, bring yourself to it. This is a theme. Bring yourself fully into it. What's burdening you? What's your challenge? Face that stuff. Face your fears right here. New beginnings are waiting. They're waiting for you, and you're going to be strong, but you got to let go. You got to let go where you're supposed to. You got to follow Spirit's guidance on this, and there are things you're going to let go of. You're going to move forward, and there might be some guilt in that. Remember, I was feeling guilt with that card. You might feel guilty that you want to walk away from something. Maybe society has told you that's not the way it's done, whatever it is. But when you're in Mercury retrograde, you're revisiting, you're re-looking at things, you're reevaluating your life. And you just got this wonderful, wonderful universe supporting you and saying, let's look at this. And you've got your counsels, you've got your angels, your guides that are saying, putting their arm around you and saying, we got this with you. We're doing this with you. We're on the ride with you. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? That's what that card is. Don't give up. We got you. We know there's something you got to let go of or something you're moving away from that brings fear and guilt, and it feels like a challenge. But we got you. You got a new beginning. You got awakening and enlightenment. You get to make a wish. You're going into a time that is so magical. You're going into a time that's so creative. All right, let's pull some more cards. What else? What else can they say about the outcome when you follow this guidance so perfectly. And I can't tell you enough the love I'm feeling right now when I look at this outcome and how strong you become. You become strong in yourself. And really, this journey is about learning how to be true to ourselves, be our authentic selves. Remember, bring your whole self to the table, bring your whole self to this game. That is what's making you strong, and that's what's going to make other people strong. They see you doing it, and they want to know what it is you're doing. They want to do it too. Okay, so this one's a relationship card. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, or heightened psychic ability. So the relationship with yourself on the intuitive piece, maybe, the awakening and the enlightenment, or maybe there is a relationship piece that's coming in here. You will know the answer to that for yourself, depending on how this card plays out for you, because this could be a new relationship or a relationship question that you were looking at when you pulled this video up today. And so if it is a relationship, you know that something very special is happening in your current relationships as you build that relationship with yourself, or you're attracting into your life a new relationship because you are building this strength with yourself. You are facing that fear and that challenge, even though you're feeling weird about it, and you have to face that fear and you have to move, and maybe there's guilt, but something in your heart's telling you to do it. You got to do it. More going on than meets the eye. There's more going on than meets the eye. So let that play out too. Ask Spirit to show you what you need to know. Okay? And then balance. I think we're getting balance a lot in that last reading. So that makes sense that it comes in again. I'm going to switch to the different deck. More clarification. I have a feeling that this week's going to bleed into the weekend with this information that we have coming on, because the outcome is kind of one that feels like it's continuing on. It's more like, okay, it's kind of keeping on with the action steps, you see. Although we have two cards that say celebration right here. Celebration, celebration. So there's definitely celebration time. You are shifting and creating balance in your relationship with you, maybe balance in an outside relationship, maybe balance at work, balance in your money, whatever it is. Maybe it's all of those things. Never limit it. Okay, so now this one could literally mean children for some of you. Know that your children are protected. But when I looked at this card, I wanted to say your inner child. Your inner child is healing. So the wounds that were going on, creating these relationship things that are going on for you, they're all mirrors for you to something. And it's time to look at that. It's time to face it. And when you do that, inner child heals. And if this is literally something about one of your children, then know that that is your answer right there. It's healing. You're releasing it. There's so much releasing going on there. You're just letting some of this old paradigm, some of this old programming go. And you're going to get your clarity. You're going to get your clarity. All right, let's move to the last deck here and ask for more clarification. We're going to ask for more information on the outcome of this reading today. You guys got some, I just feel like there's that balance card really jumps out at me today, because as I'm reading for you guys, I just really feel like I'm content. I'm at peace. I'm okay. That's the feelings that keep coming in. Balance is being created. Something good is coming. If it's not already there for you, it's really something good is coming. So something that needs to fall away is falling away. Something good is coming. Justice is coming in. Balance is coming in. This is something that you've been waiting for, creating. Keep charging forward. Don't give up. And that's up here too. Don't give up. Boy, somebody needs to hear that. Don't give up. This got longevity. It's long term. Oh, that has two cards in it. Okay, it's got longevity, long term. This is something that's solid. This is something that you can count on. This isn't just another one of those things that falls away and never really happens. This has got good energy behind it. It's something you can trust. Be ready. That's how I see that card. Be ready. Get ready, ready, set, go is what I see when I see that card. And that's what I'm reading is a picture on this one. Ready, set, go. And then here's another one that's bringing in strength, bringing in the strength. You've learned so much. You've learned so much. You've taken all that knowledge. You've learned so much. Stepping more into a passion. Stepping into passion, stepping into your love of life. And yeah, you're coming in with confidence. You're coming in with everything you need. You're stepping into your power now. And when you step into your power, you're attracting all the right people, all the right places, right? All right, I'm going to end it on that. You guys, this is amazing, wonderful, wonderful information. I'm going to be on, and I should have this uploaded before this happens, so maybe you'll get this in time. I'm going to be on that Ireland radio show. I will post the information on my website. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but I would still have to get you the link. So I'll try and put the link on the description box below. Sorry about the dog again. The description box below. I'll do my best to find that link and get it on there while I'm uploading the video. And anyways, so yes, today at noon Pacific, which is what, 3 o'clock Eastern. And I'll be on a radio show with Alan, and I'm looking for his email, but he sent me an email from an old link, so I know that's not what it's called anymore. But anyways, and for the life of me, I can't think of it, you guys. Somebody knows because they've listened. Oh, why can't I think of the name of the show? Anyways, I'll have it below. I'll have it below for you. I love you guys. I'm going to be on that today. I'm going to do some channeling. So if you wanted to see if Daniel and the Octorians have anything new to say, that would be something to tune into. If you got to listen to this in time, and hopefully their archives are up right away. So if you're listening to it later in the week and you want to hear that show, hopefully the link will still get you to the archive. I'm pretty sure it does. And you'll be able to listen to whatever it is that comes in through Daniel today. And I appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you for your support. All my information is in the description box below. If you are interested in an Ascension activation session, please go check out my website. You can sign up through the website. My account is set up with a Square account that you can just set up and do the appointment online like that and get it all set up. You don't even have to go back and forth with me. You just say, I want this one, and then you click and you set it up. And if you want a QHHT session, those are in person. So if you're in the Portland area and you would love to have a QHHT session, I would love to set that up with you as well. What else? Readings, I do readings, and that's about it right now, I guess. I'm starting to get that tingly feeling. I think that the Octorians are already here because I'm having a hard time forming a thought. So you guys can all laugh at me because I am being quirky, and my mind is wandering off to the radio show already. So I will see you guys all over there. If not, I'll see you in the archives of that. And I hope this reading has done something for you and helped to motivate you to just really be with whatever comes in this week. It's kind of a be in the flow of it. Okay, be in the flow of it, because you're creating, oh my gosh, you're creating whatever that dream is that you're putting out, whatever is in your heart that you desire. It is happening. So let's just, come on, let's all do it together. Remember, we're doing this as a collective. My hopes are for your dreams to come true. My hopes are for my dreams to come true. Okay, you guys, love you all. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.